I got a little cold while walking.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray outside. Over Leonard. Leonard gets a hand on it, and they recover it. Porter kicks to Gordon. Blocked again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Murray outside. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And a deep three from Harden. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Mann. No good with the triple.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Again, the miss by Murray.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And they get it back. A second chance effort. Zubac no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Jokic finds Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
From deep Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now Caldwell Pope. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. That one falls. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
From deep, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Stolen by Zubac.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these 2 teams met, and really free throws were the story.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Murray surveying the D. Outside Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now, here's Zubac. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Over Porter. No good from Zubac.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jackson kicks to Jokic. And the pass to Brown. Tipped away. Pass to Strother. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help him stretch the defense a lot.
Westbrook against Jackson. Passes it to Brown. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
PJ Tucker driving to the hoop. We rarely see him put the ball on the deck.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Tucker finds Plumlee. Back to Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Pass to Pop. Here's the three. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 6. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Coffee can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Jackson has the open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Powell for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Strother. Misses the 3. Here's Tice. Into the lane.
Wow, the vision of PJ Tucker made that play possible.
So it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And there's Gordon. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Harden following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. He has yet to score. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Murray, the pass to Najee. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Three-pointer.
Murray's got his third assist on the night.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
George, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you earned it.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Bones Highland. And Denver also making a switch. Porter's checked in. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And here's Harden for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 11 points.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Murray. He's got 10.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Harden.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Zubac is checked in for Leonard. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On the wing, Porter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. George passes to Mann. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Plumlee, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's George. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the Kings. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere. Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The three from Harden. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
On the wing, Gordon from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Jokic comes up empty down low. The Clippers in the lead. The pass to Man for 3. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Harden kicks to George. Over Porter, and there's Paul George on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the first half.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 7 points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
The Nuggets trail by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Strother.
Oh, my. I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
The shot's good. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
The strength and body control of Reggie Jackson gives him an edge against physical defense, potential and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
The Nuggets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First one falls for him.
Braun. 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Tice.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively. There with a great contest on the shot.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys.
Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The Nuggets trail by 3. George and Leonard are the forwards. P.J. Tucker is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Jokic has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tucker the pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 15 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray against Harden. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's PJ's night so far. He's answered all the calls.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 6-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Man's checked in.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Gordon lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Harden can't hit.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Plumlee is checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver also making a switch. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. To the paint. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Caldwell Pope.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. The Nuggets also changing it up. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 13.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Plumlee, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The offensive rebound. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. The deep three from George. Great look, but off the mark. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Murray, no good. Clippers leading by 4. From the wing, it's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Gordon draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strother's got his third bucket of the night.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
In the corner, Powell with it. Down low. Clippers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Tucker can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the paint, here's Tice. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Foul, Clippers.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Powell finds Zubac. Here's Tice. It's good from long range. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson from long range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Westbrook at the elbow. Harden over Caldwell-Pope, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. Now here's Caldwell-Pope, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Powell. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Harden dishes to Westbrook. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jokic. Smooth finish out of transition by Jokic.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. Harden bounce pass. Latrey. Murray with the defensive effort.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. On its way from Caldwell-Pope for 2. The Nuggets with another miss. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
George way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Zubac, that's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
For 3, Murray. And again, Denver, no good.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Caldwell-Pope to the left wing. Here's Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Mann. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
George hacks a 2-pointer, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's George for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound, and Jokic slams it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Jackson down low. Working on Zubac. Jokic on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The three from George. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Harden's shot is good. And it's now 26 points for James Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. To the middle, here's Caldwell Pope. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
To the inside. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing. Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Coming onto the court
Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside, Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. There's Jackson with the 3. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's what Jackson's doing right now. Supreme confidence in the clutch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure he would like to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Pass to Porter. Paul George with the steal. Jumps up. And the jam by Harden.
A terrific ball. The PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Offline. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,